Obviously, you guys were outstanding there tonight.
You know, we try to be outstanding there every night in terms of getting there. You don't know, you know, I was going to go 26 for 28. We wanted to get there, so we wanted to throw it inside, wanted to drive the ball. This is a tremendously talented team, an incredibly well-coached team. I really think they can win that league. I watched every game they've played. They don't go away. They just keep coming. And they've got shot makers, they've got drivers, and they've got post players. They're a good player to play. So they're going to be really good. So we felt like we had to, you know, grind it a little bit more, go inside, go off the dribble, get them in a little bit of foul trouble, and make sure we're in the bonus, you know, late. And when they start fouling, if we got the lead, we got to step up there and we got 2 shots.
Josh finally got some threes, go down. He's 3 for 4, but can you discuss his defense on Mackey in the second half? He didn't give him any looks.
His defense is usually really good, and I've said that before. It was really good. When they start running all that ball screen stuff, and they do a really good job with it. Okay, it's ball screen roller plays, re-screen, flip screen, on the side, in the middle, and it creates a lot of decisions that your other players have to make. And we try to simplify it and say that, okay, whoever's involved in the ball screen, those 2 guys are guarding that action. We're staying home on the other guys. So in the first half, we kept helping, which is normally what you do. Normally you help if the guy turns the corner. And he got going. You know, the upsetting thing was, you know, he had 5 last game. He had 5 the game before that. Then he had 6. So obviously, if he had 6 more in the second half, we'd have a hard time winning. But they still made 12. So the good thing is, I mean, usually if you look at that number and say, okay, this team made 12 threes, you ain't winning. But we out-rebounded them, we turned them 20 times, and we shared the ball. I mean, a lot of guys stepped up.
Is it puzzling in any way that the team shot 38% tonight, but you made 26 or 28 free throws? It's all shooting. Does it compute in your mind how that happens?
We got tentative in that one stretch, I thought, offensively. And, you know, you start the second half, we get a stop, we don't get a score. We had a really good look at it, it doesn't go in. They had a couple shots, they get going a little bit. And that was disappointing, because then we got tentative with our offense. We turned some shots down, then we forced the ball. I mean, you think about, we had 3 or 4 just goofy turnovers. You know, Gabe throws it out of bounds, Woody throws it, you know, to the other guy, or the other one where, I forget who threw it, right at Pete's feet, goes out of bounds. I mean, you know, you got to come down and you got to keep on defense, you got to get a shot. So I think it's a combination of things, but we got to do a better job. You know, we've got to get stops at the start of the second half. We can't give, what did they shoot in the second half? 50-some%, 52%. You know, if you look at our 4 losses, it was, I think, 57% in the second half we gave up. And if you take out the Syracuse game, I think it's 60, 62. That's hard to win. So it's something that we're really trying to address. And there's, like I said, there's ways to do it. You address what you do defensively, address what you do offensively. You know, run more sets, do you change personnel, do you change the defense, do you press more, do you zone more, whatever. Those are all things that we're trying to figure out. But when it's all said and done, those guys just have to compete and get stops and grind the offense. And if we don't score, run back and grind it defensively so that they don't score. Because that's what the real good teams do.
You had Peter in the starting lineup. How do you feel like he did?
I thought he was great. He was aggressive. I thought he played within himself. I thought he was active defensively. I was really, really pleased with him. I mean, Clemens obviously had a sprained ankle coming in, and when he sprained his ankle in this game, was the other one. Now he's got 2 sprained ankles. But his energy level, I thought, was really the difference in the game. He was all over the glass. He was all over the floor. I mean, what we kept doing on the bench was, you know, recognizing his energy level. We got to get him out, even if it's for a minute. Get him out, put him back in. Get him out, put him back in. You know, try to, you know, where did he play? played 32 minutes. I think Aaron White, you know, is a 30 to 34 minute player. When he does that, he's great. If I start playing 36, 38 minutes, I think that's too much.